Hello everyone, and boy am I glad to be back. Alright, we're going to be starting up Breath of Fire as a series today, but this is the Super Nintendo intro, and we'll be playing in a modded version of the GBA, so let's just enjoy the SNES intro and I'll cut ahead. Honestly, it looked so nice. I don't know why they changed it for the GBA one, but yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm going to cut ahead. See you in a moment. Okay, welcome back. So, I am running a modded version of the Game Boy Advance version of Breath of Fire 1 for a lot of reasons. But we'll get into those in a moment. See how the intro is different, the blue fire in the background and the changed logo. I believe they changed the logo to try and make it fit, or just have the same logo as the fourth game, but I kind of prefer the original logos of each game. Breath of Fire 2, Breath of Fire 1, Breath of Fire 3, all great logos. This one, pretty damn bland, not gonna lie. Alright, let's jump straight in. Okay, so, what are the mods? I've got Breath of Fire improved by ThegreatBen running. That changes a whole bunch of stuff for the better, makes the game better overall. We've got the text cleanup by Vivify, which fixes up the script and a lot of the text and in-game text. We got sound restoration. I can't remember who did that, but their name and the name of their mod will be in the first episode description. And we've also got Vivify's Name Reverter to rename the Windian soldiers, so they're not just called Soldier A, Soldier B, or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to do the Game Boy Advance version because the battle system has been altered to be more like Breath of Fire 2, which was across the board better. I don't care, don't at me. It's just better. It is. Also, the Super Nintendo palette has been restored, and I think there might even be a few like little image cutscenes and stuff like that, but the player images and display pictures, I should say, or avatars are all revamped and stuff like that. There's a nice whole bunch of little touch-ups, so it's just this to me is the best version of Breath of Fire 1, and we're gonna play it right now. So I was moving house. Dash, yeah, we'll put you on auto. So yeah, sorry about the lack of episodes for a bit, but we'll be good from now on. Wake up, warrior. Disaster has struck. We need the power of the dragon. Pretty sure that's been changed from the SNES one, but it does actually look a bit better. You'll perish if you don't wake up. The village is engulfed in flames. Everything is burning. We must go. Okay. Anything here? Ooh, a potion. Wait a second. I'll stop this fire. Rabba, Decabra, Kurhus, Cuspo. My magic was once strong, but at my age I can barely douse this fire. Okay. This building is safe from the flames for the time being. Fire is so intense, it doesn't seem natural. Let's go. Espen's magic will hold the flames. Won't hold the flames long enough for us. No. Let's go. Espen's magic will hold the flames long enough for us to escape. We woke up surrounded by the flames. What have we done to deserve this? We don't know what caused the fire. Luckily, the people here are safe. Our faith is in Sara. Her magic will keep us safe. Oh, the humanity. This is horrible. The Dark Dragons are outside of the village. We're surrounded. The Dark Dragon family is scheming against the other dragon families. I hear that Zog, the Dark Dragon King, vowed to conquer the world. And his first target is the Light Dragons. Zog is an evil fool. Why are they trying to destroy us? Zog fears us. He doesn't know what we've lost. He doesn't know that we've lost the power of the dragon. I won't sit by while they attack us. I say we act now. If we can't escape, there's only one thing to do. Fight. I will. I must. Use my magic against the forces of evil. Let's go. Wait! We are too weak. Our group will be devastated by their powerful army. We can't give up. Let's show them the spirit of the dragon. Come on, Sara. Let's go. No. I must do my part on my own. What have you done? I've turned him to stone, so that the fire will not affect him. Remember our mission as members of the Light Dragon. Stone or not, they'll still find us. No, why does it have to be you? We've suffered enough. I'll take care of the Dark Dragons. Be strong. When you're a warrior, you'll bring peace to the world. Take care. May the power of the Light Dragon prevail. So Sara is our sister. I'll try to distract the Dark Dragons. Hey, someone's here. She has the power of the dragon. Take her to the commander. We'll search the area later. We must take care of her now. So, we've captured a light dragon. You set fire to our peaceful community. What do you gain from this? She has a point. My orders were to eliminate all light dragons. I always follow orders. I'm just doing my job. Please don't blame me. Whoa! Our village has been destroyed. Wow, you're strong. Come on. I can't let you interfere with Zog's plans. Nothing personal. We will stop you. I don't think so. We want the goddess keys. The goddess keys? You're a pretty good scrapper. Too bad you're on the wrong side. Don't come any closer. What do you plan for the goddess Miria? It's all over. Take this, slime. You didn't even flinch. Come on. Is that all you've got? That Jade guy is a dick. When the dragon family was at the peak of its power, a goddess of desire appeared. The goddess Miria granted wishes. The dragons fought each other for her power. She encouraged the fighting and watched the war between the dragons escalate. When the world was at the brink of destruction, a warrior stepped forward. The warrior battled her with his 7 companions and locked her up using 6 keys. These goddess keys were scattered throughout the world and hidden away. The light dragons balanced the power of the family, and peace reigned again. What's going on? What happened to Sara? Sara saved us! Chief, I don't think that what we should... Don't you think we should fight for Sara? We renounced the dragons. Their battles aren't ours. We must fight for Sara and the pride of the Light Dragons. We must think of survival. Soon this place will be in ruins. No! The warrior of the dragon is only a myth. We must escape now. I don't know that I should try to stop you, Ryu, but I can't. Either way. Take this. It's not much, but you can use it for equipment. We'll stay here. Come back if you need a rest. Ooh, 300 bucks. Zog will be brought to justice soon. Good luck, warrior. Thank you. Yep, our town is rickety-wrecked. Alright, let's have a look at our items, huh? We have a duck, a wooden shield, a bandana, and a robe. Wow, can I change? Wow, that's terrible. A potion. Oh, it's protein. Your vigor will increase. Well, yeah, I'll use that immediately. Only these items remain. Do you need anything? Well, I really want that bronze sword straight off the bat, so I guess we'll do a battle before I do a cut ahead and do some grinding. What do we got? It's slimes! Okay, so as you can see, the setup for battle is very different. Unless you are familiar with Breath of Fire 2, then it is very familiar. Gotta love that auto battle. That's gonna come in real handy. So I'm very familiar with the series. I'm going to be trying to get as close to 100% completion in each of the games. When I've completed this one, I'll go straight on to Breath of Fire 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then depending on how I feel, maybe 5, but yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm going to do some farming, so I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. So, I got up to level 5, and I saved up enough for the bronze sword and the ranger armor. I also thought it would be a good idea to grab some healing and some antidote, because you never know. So the entire leveling system in this has been rebalanced. I think you level up more, but you get less stats, but the stat increases last until max level, I think? But yeah, either way. In the end, you end up with the same stats, it's just balanced a little bit better. Because I think in the original, it was like you'd gain a whole bunch of levels for like the first 40 levels or something like that, but after a while it'd kind of drop off. Where have we here? I gotta say, while grinding before, there was a few times I had a few close calls there. Can't remember what they are, like the purple rhinoceros things. Yeah, they nearly got me. Nearly got me. Didn't though. Another destroyed town. Our hometown Nanai has been occupied by the Dark Dragons. Okay. The Dark Dragon forces have invaded our land. They now control Nanai. We have escaped one dangerous situation only to face another one. The castle has been occupied by putrid monsters. Ryu, we should fight. When I was in Nanai, soldiers kicked me out. I should take this moment also to just say that I am pretty damn happy that Breath of Fire is getting a whole bunch of recognition after being released on the Switch Online service. I was going to do this series regardless. I might have pushed it back one more series. I was going to do Lufia 3 first, but, you know, might as well do it while it's big. And also, I was kind of itching to anyway. Breath of Fire 2 will come out next on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and then everybody will be all over that. I can't wait for that, actually, because Breath of Fire 2 is probably my favorite Super Nintendo game of all time. There's some contenders, but overall I just love it, man. I just do. Ryu, we should fight. Yeah. I already spoke to you, didn't I? We've been avoiding these so far, but that's because they're save points. Talk to the rest of the villagers. Yep. Talk to you. You want us to go up against monsters? You're crazy. We need a strong fighter to chase the creatures from the castle. What are we gonna do about these stinking monsters? The Dark Dragon family destroyed my kingdom. I must now rebuild. I don't fear the Dark Dragons. Well, you should, old man. You should. Thankfully, I came here prepared. I do really love Breath of Fire's enemy designs. Some people prefer Breath of Fire 1 to Breath of Fire 2, but I feel like Breath of Fire 2 took what they had in Breath of Fire 1 and just really perfected the art style a lot more. Oh man, I could have come and grinded here. I might do that between episodes, we'll see. I don't know, there's like a little bit of Lufia 1 going on with the enemy designs in Breath of Fire 1. Just like how Lufia 2 had better versions of the same enemies, I guess, that then got used for subsequent games. Yeah, getting poisoned is no joke. Ooh, it's a gong head. Jeez, they are strong in this game. As much as I'm going to enjoy playing this game, and I will, I'm really looking forward to doing Breath of Fire 2. I really am. I'm gonna smash that game out of the park. It's also super sad, like Terranigma level sad, like bad things happen to good people in that game. I got that bronze sword. Ooh. I'll take that antidote, thank you very much. Now I considered doing 20-25 minute episodes because my upload is garbage and it will be for another 5 months or so, but I really like doing half-hour episodes. I would do longer if I could. I was not expecting that to open. Longsword. And if it's better than the sword I saved up for, I'm gonna be mad. It is. It's much better. Damn it. Oh well, at least I can sell the other one, I guess. Wrecked. hard to not become a powerhouse in this game. Ooh, a buckler. Yes, please. What's in the middle here? I'm honestly not too worried about the enemies in here. Like, even if they do hurt me a bit, I've got plenty of herbs. No, I think a lot of the reason that people preferred Breath of Fire 1 to Breath of Fire 2 is just the way the dragons work. They're more of a spell in Breath of Fire 2. Whereas there's something of a transformation in 1 and 3 and 4. I like both, man. I do. I prefer Breath of Fire 3's dragons, for sure. Like, it's just the best version. I don't know, Breath of Fire 4 had like a strange art style. It was good. I just didn't think it was as good as 3. And in some ways I didn't think 3's was as good as 2's, but it was just executed well. If that makes sense. Ooh, suede armor. I already know I've got better armor than that. Damn these Grimers. These slimy boys. I'm surprised I haven't leveled up yet. A visor. That sounds like a helmet to me. Yep. Sweet. We're decked out for sure now. A trap triggered with a spring. I completely recovered HP and AP. It's a pretty crappy trap, I'm not gonna lie. Heck yeah! Nice. Oh man, I lost AP. Not that I've got any spells at the moment anyway. You have no reason to be in my castle. Oh, growl, get out. Oh dear. Slimeless humans, you think you can drive me out? Go ahead and try. Well, I am going to. Oh, look at him. Oh, gross. Hell yeah, counterattack, son. Yeah, we got this in the bag. I just do too much damage. Ooh. You might not even have to heal. Hell yeah. Frog seems alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I underestimated your strength, warrior. Nice. Wow. Guess I'll just level up a bunch of times. The foul air is filtering out, and fresh air is coming into the castle. Hell yeah! Nice. And money, hell yes. If there's this many bones around the castle, you really have to just wonder. Were the bones here before the Dark Dragons and that frog monster came in? Or were the people here cannibals? Or just not very nice people to other people? Man, I love that dash. That dash is so necessary. Same with the auto battle system. I do prefer the new display pictures as well for the characters too. Oh yeah. defeated the monsters. You're not a false hero, who are you? That scar looks familiar. What a shocker! The Dark Dragons must have the Quake control. There is a hidden palace in the Nanai dungeon. Find the Quake control. Please go there and put an end to these quakes. So the Dark Dragons are using earthquakes to just mess places up and then setting them on fire? And those guys are dicks. The Quake control can cause quakes anywhere, if it falls into evil hands, which it has. Let's sneak into Nanai tonight when the enemy forces are resting. Ah, so go there at dark, I guess. I should have fought the monsters. It was my duty, but they were too strong, and you were too cowardly. You're very brave to take on the odious monsters of the castle. Oh, I am, aren't I? I didn't know Ryu was such a great warrior. He could rid us of Zog. Well, I'll try. Did you feel that? The ground shook. We've never had earthquakes before. Our hometown Nanai has been occupied by Dark Dragons. Man, that's the second time I screwed that up. So, I know that I'm starting a new series, but I'm probably also going to start another new series. I'll probably start up Final Fantasy Dimensions pretty soon as well. If not, like a few days after this goes up, because I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to emulate it. Like, I bought it, but to record it in a full-screen manner, I have to emulate it, so yeah. And if the emulator can't play it, well, I'm not going to be able to record it, ever, and it's going to be one of those mobile games that's lost to time, which is a real shame. And I'm not going to lie, Square Enix, they weren't cheap for what they are. $20 each, god damn. These games are old, man. Have discounts. Turning into Nintendo. Can't believe we got to level 8 that quickly. I'm pretty sure my AP matches my level as well. My AP is essentially my MP. Breath of Fire differentiated itself from Final Fantasy in that way. Can't use those holes yet. But soon. I wonder at what point they're gonna do just no damage. Excuse me. Oh, look at all these things I could hunt, if only I had the ability. Man, that encounter rate. Please don't be Luffy at 1 levels of encounter rate, because my god. Or Dragon Quest 2. Ah, speaking of Dragon Quest, I'm going to pretty much whore out Dragon Quest 3 until it's completed. As I suspected, they're going to be re-releasing Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 as a trilogy on current-gen consoles, but the issue I have with that is they've kind of just, like, put a gross filter over it and ruined all of the nice pixel art, so I'm not too bummed out that I've been doing it in portrait view for the mobile version. Like, I'm a little bit bummed out, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a little bit bummed out, but I don't know. It really would have been nice to have a full screen landscape view. But even games like this isn't full, like, 16:9. Like, there's still the black bars up the side here. I guess it's just a little bit more noticeable when you're playing in portrait view on a mobile game there. Like, very noticeable. Like a quarter of the screen is the game. But I guess that's why I try and fill up the spaces with some nice art and stuff like that. Alright, it's nighttime. Okay, I think we're trying to avoid oh, money. Oh my god, so much money. And I just took someone's life savings. Actually, how much money do we have? Yeah, we've got a fair bit of money. What about these other houses? Nothing. Halt, intruder, who goes there? Hell yeah, power food! Your strength will increase. Hell yeah. Damn. It's probably time to call it an episode anyway, so let's head in here. I am the Dragon Lord. I protect those who take on the mission of the hero. I'm here to record your journey. Your journey has been recorded. Good luck. Alrighty guys, I'm going to call that a first episode there. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until the next episode of Breath of Fire 1 Restored, you've been watching DudeGoBack. It's great to be back.